Speaking of the Green New Deal, Chuck Schumer very upset that Mitch McConnell wanted to force a vote on this in the Senate. Here's Chuck Schumer, the senator.
They're bringing a resolution forward so they can vote against it. This cheap, cynical ploy evidently represents the sum total of Senate Republicans' leadership on the vital issue of climate change, an issue that cries out for serious engagement by members of both parties. But rather than seriously engage on the issue, our Republican colleagues are taking a page from President Trump's petty playbook, trying to make this a game of political gotcha.
Jennifer, why not vote on it?
Senator Schumer is right. This is a craven political tactic by the majority leader, but we've come to expect that from Mitch McConnell ever since Merrick Garland. But I was told by a Republican assemblyman in New Jersey that he used to ask the speaker why they didn't put up some of the Democratic measures just to shoot them down and show the populace how wrong they were. And the speaker told him that if they did that the laws just might pass. And I think that that's what might happen here. It's a very, very bold piece of legislation that absolutely has issues. I think instead of shaming critics of climate change, we should be taking this opportunity to educate everybody so that they understand what's in the deal. But you've got a lot of conservationists who are behind this efforts too. Yes, it's a moonshot. Yes, there are pieces of this legislation that absolutely will not pass and cannot be accomplished in 10 years. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't try to come together at the table and make this a workable bill.
I have 10 seconds, Mark. Just quick response, please.
Yeah, I worked in the Senate for 7 years, and I never heard a senator complain about his bill being brought up on the Senate floor. They always complain the bills are not being brought up on the Senate floor. Who was the genius who decided to put this in legislative language so that the Republic, what did they think was going to happen? So they just created a legislative language so we can now put every Democrat on record as being for Ocasio-Cortez's $100 trillion Green New Deal boondoggle. Congratulations. Good legislative work.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you both. Thank you.
Thanks.